Worldwide, we're looking at approximately 350 million people with diabetes. There's no question that we're in the midst of a diabetes epidemic. Right now, 1 in 3 Medicare dollars is spent in the care of people with diabetes. 1 in 10 total healthcare dollars is spent on people with diabetes. There's no question that this is a major problem.
Like, to me, like, this dude wants to laugh almost. And like he's happy he's getting some type of publicity. Like, that's his demeanor to me. Like, he's happy to have this problem. Why? Because they get paid off this problem. Why would they want to stop it? You think they want to stop it? Finish watching the video.
What in particular is the correlation with the diet and diabetes?
I'm not going to get into that.
Into diet?
No.
Then the ADA recommended diet that included meat and dairy.
Well, the mission of the American Diabetes Association is to identify a prevention and a cure for diabetes, but in the meantime, to improve the lives of all people who are affected by diabetes.
Meantime, they're going to keep people sick and make this money, this fiat. It's not backed by gold, it's not backed by silver. You are circulating the debt, and for their control, they will keep you circulating the debt. Whether if they got to keep you sick to circulate the debt, or however they got to get you to circulate the debt. They want you in debt so they can control you.
And what's the best way to prevent this?
For type 2 diabetes, it's unclear. We can't prevent type 2 diabetes in everybody.
When we're doing the research, we came across a lot of studies that said that you actually could potentially cure or reverse diabetes with a purely plant-based diet.
I don't believe there's sufficient evidence to demonstrate that.
How does it compare to?
Maybe I'm crazy, but if it's my job to prevent the disease and you tell me there's a study that they cured the disease, shouldn't it be my job to be like, oh, can I see that study? Where's the study been? Not to just sit there and be like, oh, well, well, yeah, I don't believe in that.
The ADA diet that you recommend?
We don't recommend a specific diet. We recommend healthy eating.
The one that's on the website.
We recommend healthy eating. There is.
Do you have a whole
lies?
You have a whole
lies and more lies.
Day-to-day, the meal plan, the whole meal plan.
All they are selections of foods to consider. We do not have a diabetes diet.
But with that selections that you consider, that plan compared to a plant-based plan.
No one's done that study.
We found actually
lies,
some studies.
lies,
a
and more
74-week study found that
lies.
low-fat vegan diet versus the ADA plan in type 2
I
diabetes.
think we're done here. I'm not gonna get into an argument about.
Oh no, I was just wanting the studies of.
Where is the argument? Where is the argument? Where is the argument? It's your job to prevent disease, right? So if I'm coming to you with a study that says that it prevents the disease, why are we arguing? Shouldn't we be shaking hands and thank you, man, and high-fiving, and you need a job here or some shit like that?
What an improper diet is.
So then we can talk about the good diets. I'm not sure why.
I'm not going to get into that.
Into diet?
No.
Why not?
If that's where you want to go with this, I'm sorry, I'm not the person that you should be talking to.
And why is that though?
If that's what you want to get into, I'm not the person you need to be talking to.
Who do we talk to about diet?
You can talk to anybody you want.
But that's interesting though. Why not recommend a diet?
Because the data don't exist to support
But if
it.
we see data that we looked up that supports it with, like, you know, the NIH, in Europe, the European
We're done.
Association of Studies.
We're done. I'm sorry.
There's not enough sufficient data, he said. He gets millions a year to push these studies. And how come he haven't pushed this study? How come he haven't yet said, let me see this study? And at the end of the video, he's going to say, yo, I can show you this study. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to say, nah, I'm good. I don't want to see the study because I don't want to prevent the disease. I need the disease going. That's what they pay me to do here. I have sponsors that need that need me to push their food, that need this disease. Like, get up out of here with all this health shit. We're not in the business of curing people. Leave, motherfucker. If you won't leave, I'll leave. Bye. And that's what the fuck he just did.
I'm not going to get
No, I'm
into
just
that
wondering,
argument with
but
you.
no, it's not an argument.
I'm not going to get
But
into
why
the
is
argument.
why is it an argument? It's just talking about in European study of diabetes and other places that have studies. Why
There are lots of
is
studies.
it even an argument? I
There are
guess?
lots of studies in the literature, many of which have never been replicated or, frankly, are wrong. That's why we do peer review, okay?
The European Association of Study of Diabetes has been peer reviewed? Or is
I
study
don't
of
know what
diabetes?
study you're referring to, and in the absence of being able to see that study, I'm not going to comment.
I could show it to you.
I'm sorry, I don't have the time for that.
I just don't understand why it's an argument, though. Or okay,
I can show you the study. I don't have time for that right now. What? It's your job to prevent the disease. You got time to see every study that so-called says that it can prevent the disease. When is it a part of your job to doubt a prevention? After the data has been submitted. I know your job, sir. Cut it out.
what he wanted to talk about was people living longer with diabetes. But once you mention eliminating diabetes or prevention, oh, whoa, now you cross the line. Prevention and cure, whoa, let's not go there.
Business, keeping you sick in your face. Like, it's in your face. They put it in your face now. Because they're just trying to see how violent they can get with people. And the more shit that y'all let these people get away with, the more and more they're gonna do. See all these false flags? And parents just got their children from school and went home and laid down. You can submit and become a piece of shit. But when you become a piece of shit, you're gonna get flushed.